Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am heading to a service call where the outdoor fan isn't running. Sometimes I mean the whole unit's not running, and they just call it the fan because that's the part that's visible and they can see spinning. An old ream split system that we've worked on before in my everything HVAC related is dirty TC Air edition video from years gone by. I think it's about a couple years old. But this old beater is broken down a few times, so we're going to see if it's out of its misery this time, or we can keep her going. Usually we can keep them going unless it's some sort of compressor failure, or maybe it rusted completely apart or exploded or something. We'll see what happens. Stick around. There's our unit here. Here next to the camper, baby. We're going to open it up and see if it's got power, if that's even an issue here. And we'll take it from there because we're waiting for the homeowner to get home. Well, it works. You can see here. So the contactor looks pretty rough. A lot of pitting. The original Honeywell contactor probably needs to come out. But let's see what's going on first. Alright, we have our mythical reset button. Let's see if this is it. Let's see if it's the reset button. Nope. I guess not. I thought it was going to be the reset button. I guess I was wrong. The tenant came home and I turned the machine on and it came on. You see the contactor is pulled in right now. So I'm going to check the refrigerant pressure and let it run for a few minutes and see if there's a cause why it went offline because of the pressure itself. So our head pressure is up near about 175. And if you can see over there, our suction pressure is around about 40 or so. We have around 50 degrees of superheat, a little bit more, so definitely low in charge. I think it was low in charge last time, and it'll be low in charge next time. Change out the contactor and gas this thing up. We'll try to find a leak as well. Guys, we put about 1.5 pounds of refrigerant in this thing. The superheat's coming down to around 26 or so. I'm probably gonna put a little bit more in there because we're still right at the freezing mark because we have crappy airflow and dirty coil inside again, I'm sure. We're trying to keep this thing from freezing up again. Seems like we might have done this last year or the year before as well. So, but we shall see. I'm gonna keep her going. Might change the I don't know if I'll change the contactor out or not. The coil needs to be cleaned too, but cleaning this coil, it's like rearranging chairs on a Titanic. We'll see. I'll probably cord it out separately just because it's sort of a waste of time because you need to replace the whole unit. But we'll see. Put about 2 pounds in here. Our suction pressure is still around 60 degrees or just above freezing. We have our about 10 degrees superheat. 9 or 10 degrees. We have 147 on the discharge line, meaning we have about 30-40 degrees of discharge superheat, which is quite a bit higher than our suction superheat because we have low crappy airflow. Low crappy airflow keeps our suction pressure down and superheat down, which is a problem, but we're done charging this thing up for today until next time. I'm gonna peek around for a leak and see if I can find it, and if I can find it, I will tell you guys. And I know that's very dirty, but I'm not gonna clean this thing today until they tell me they're keeping it. Okay, we're looking at the accumulator, looking at the base. Definitely leaks at the base of this accumulator. Yep. There's our air handler back in the darkness. We're actually in a basement now. But if this is what all basements are like, northern guys, you guys can keep them. Here's the inside of our air handler. It looks like it should look after about 30 years. New blower, I changed the blower a year or two ago. Things had a lot of work on it. New capacitor right there when I changed the blower. Coil back there. No leaks in that coil. So this up here looks like hell. Everything's moldy and dank. Not enough airflow. It's just nasty, rotted out on the bottom. You can see it's rotten. Look at that right there. Just disgusting. I'll take a picture of that for everybody online. Zoom in and there we are. Man, oh man, what a piece of shit. I'm gonna see how dirty it is through my little access door I built because I had to clean it so much.
They say it's unnatural to love her in this way. You can be twisted and so infatuated, so perverse and great. So show me the right way, you chapel and a sunny day. No making love on summer lawns, our passion-filled excitement gone. They say you're good to hell, but it really doesn't seem that bad. How could God disagree with all pure love expressed? Show me the angry hand, the heartless cries of reprimand, and I guarantee you'll show me a man speaking only words of sand. He does play rock and roll, she does stay out late. He does get drunk on some Fridays, she loves her cigarette break. He falls head first in the music, she sleeps her life away.
We got our L1 and L2 in here. Now we're going to get our low voltage off the side. The power is off with the air handler, so we don't have low voltage power. One of them come around this side. It'll be the brown because it looks like it's probably loose longer.
And he wakes up afraid, 'cause he dreams alone. Criticize the unholy, break the hearts of men. If you turn my love into paper, just let us know
sure I get the
at the end.
capacitor out of the way too, because the other one had both low voltage connections on this side, and now we have one over here. We don't want to destroy that.
Who the fuck are you to tell me I'm not good enough?
So Honeywell contactors look like this.
I'm not
Lasted a long time.
far from eating. I'm
Contacts
a
definitely don't look very good.
wasteland, so are you.
But then again, it's been around for a long
Where
time.
are all the hopeless losers, worn-out frails and tired losers, sitting in a revolving door, praying for the girl next door? guess that's why he's God, I guess. I wonder why we're born like this. I'm sitting in a doctor's office. She's not back yet. She must have lost it.
We have our low voltage, our Y1 signal on this side, common on the other side.
My head's still aching from the run. Captain Morgan, man, just fuck him. I thought you said I could trust him. We are all the hopeless losers. I want our prayers, we're tired losers.
Done. Capacitor out of the way as much as possible.
When the last light goes out, everyone is on
Good
their
move.
dreamscape.
Move the contactor over, but that would put stress on those compressor
I
wires.
burn in my bedroom, my dark-eyed dead room. Elizabeth, there are ghosts in my headaches. Elizabeth, your face kills my sleep. I built a labyrinth, I'm too drunk to decipher. I'm a genius of weakness. Elizabeth, you don't wanna come inside me.
Had a big roll out.
Elizabeth, I shatter easily these days. So I deny all the light from my window. If I can beat these things alone, then I'll leave it trapped in my bed. The ceiling comes down like the raindrops of the night. I'm cursed by sore eyes, too tired to function. Morning, it comes roaring like an Amtrak. Awake, I taste fragments of my dreams. Can you see me spinning here? So helpless, so full of fear. My dark body is your planet. You pull the oceans, rip the sky.
Now we're all safe and secure. So we can restart the system. Make sure everything's working out good. Wait till she leaks down again, or hopefully they'll replace it. We'll let it run on a little bit longer. That's why we use this contactor, so we're not coming back next week. Well, start back up, new contactors in there. 2 pounds of refrigerant. She needs a cleaning, but I gotta take it apart to clean it. And I feel like it's time for this thing to be changed out. So hopefully they'll do that. If not, I'm sure I'll be back in the spring to clean it and juice it back up with the refrigerant. Sooner or later, people are not gonna want to pay for that, I hope, because it's kind of throwing your money in the trash, but we'll see. But that's all for this one, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.